Welcome to the June 16 Youth Mbizo, 5th annual in a row, broadcasting live from sunny South Africa, Soweto, Vilagazi Street. We are so excited to be bringing this to you this year. Even though it's COVID, we will not be stopped because we are uprising. If you want to be part of all the fun, follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on the handles at at We Uprising Youth, at June 16 Youth Mbizo, at Soweto_surf, at the Box Shop Lifestyle. So you're going to click onto the streams, and then you're going to click onto the social media, and then you will look for June 16 Youth Mbizo, and that's where you can be part of all the fun. And if you're at home and you just want to WhatsApp us and, be part of all of this fun, you can also hit us up on 065 857 1353. That's 065 857 1353. And we're going to have a full day filled with programs. I would also just like to pose this question that we're going to be posing throughout the day. Are you living your democratic dream? And what would you like to happen? So throughout the day, you can hit us up on those social media channels. Give us your questions. Let us know. And I would like us, just to understand that June 16 also has brought some unfortunate events in our community, such as the femicide that is happening in our communities, where our sisters are being killed, slaughtered. We don't know why, but we're all affected. And in us celebrating our freedom and celebrating what we actually are living for in a time where it's about survival and being alive, other people's lives were taken. And we also need to pay our respect and just show homage and a deep acknowledgement of this ill, of this shame that's happening in our Black communities. Can we please have a moment of silence for Tsegofatso Pule, who was murdered? Thank you. I think that was very powerful. Everybody who's streaming in from wherever you are, we felt your energy. Thank you for participating with us. And remember to tell a friends, cousins, homie, if you want to be part of all the fun, do follow us at We Uprising Youth, at the Box Shop Lifestyle, at Soweto_surf. Our hashtag today is We Uprising. June 16, Youth Mbizo, be a part of all the fun. And you know what? Ordinarily, we would have a walk, a heritage trail walk, where we would commemorate where the youth started their march, and Morris Isaacson High School coming down to Hector Peterson. Unfortunately, because of what's happening, it's not going to happen. So we've decided to bring it to you in a very different way. So we got something special for you to enjoy. Our way of celebrating the new age youth. Also, again, if you want to be part of all the fun, hit us up with your questions. Our WhatsApp line is 065 857 1353. That's 065 857 1353. We are on all social media networks, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you didn't get it, it's at WeUprising Youth, at Soweto _surf, at the Box Shop Lifestyle. Click on all the link, and then you can stream the June 16 Youth Mbizo hashtag WeUprising. Be a part of all the fun today. And I want to thank you for tuning in and being a part of this collective energy. You know, this is the future where we're connecting. Like this.
Ekuseni ngo-76 sayofuna abafundisi obaqeqesha Stephen Biko General Mandala She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car, Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Won't cut my heart, don't wanna die. Keep the pistol on my side. Cases fumed.
Yes, Makenge.
Ngicela ungena kanje nakaso nakanje nakaso chest hangaze ngibone izinto esibhana kanje mangabuta akho buye kasi ngicela sifaka nentweni unganyathi mawubona ama blessing wama sekudeni ubona umkhukhu kungcono nokurenta idladle senten. You can't have a Land Rover and a landlord. You can't also be collapsing when the rap falls. That back notification got them loving you. That debit or the SMS will humble you. Bullet, she's stupid cobra, that's when the snakes come over. You rappers so under the weather cause your reign is over. I'm an early bird, you're a fly by night, I'm Sunday cover. That OVO logo seems to be your badge of honor. It's about time that I blow. I would commit suicide so I could go to heaven for a cipher with pro. Lord, how God is my flow. Then he sends me back to earth, I go and give them some more. Except louder for the people at the back. Time me taught me how to rap. I don't think it did a single track. I just think it's written in this swag. On your guys. On your guys. Except on your guys.
Yes, Makenge, we are back. You are in the right place. Youth, June 16, Youth Mbizo, still so stunned. That's why I'm stuttering, that we can actually celebrate in this manner during this time. I am actually not rolling alone today. I'm rolling with my girl, Q.
Yes. Good morning. It is such a cold day, my ninja.
Hey, it is a cold day
Everybody's
indeed.
looking like a ninja this morning.
Wait, King, look at how fly you look, you know?
Honey.
I'm a wild man. Good morning. Because we can't hug, we can't do all the usuals.
Protocols.
Yes. Guys, just a quick reminder, if you want to be part of all the fun, you can stream all of this live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at WeUprising Youth, at Soweto _surf, at the Box Shop Lifestyle, to be a part of all of this. And Q, you know, we're posing this question, it being June 16, that are you living your democratic right? You know? Your democratic dream, excuse me. Yeah.
I think, are we? I think the answer would be yes and no. But unfortunately, during this time, a lot of painful things have taken place, you know, that have made us very nervous as human beings. For example, Upule that we spoke about, we had a moment of silence about that. And also recently we had the George incident where we lost the gentleman in America. I think it's a time where we need to, I think, understand where we come from, learn from our past experiences, and with the whole COVID situation also, it gives us a platform to be able to think differently, work differently.
Yeah.
And I think on that line, I think because of the COVID situation that has taken place, I think on this June 16th, the way we're celebrating things this year, we want to take you guys down memory lane and go back to last year and show you how we celebrated June 16 in the previous year. So I think enjoy this link, and then we'll see you soon.
Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear. Visions of you and I. See you all around my way. Been meaning to say hi, but I'm just way too shy.
Oh man, that is one of my feel good jams. Tidra Moses, Be a Girl, love that one. And you are still in the right place to our June 16 Youth Mbizo 5th annual one. So siyakula in a row. And if you want to be part of all the fun, remember to follow us on all social media handles at WeUprising Youth. at Soweto_surf, at the box shop lifestyle to be a part of all of this. I am your host, Garabo Arizen, and I'm still with my girl Q.
That's the one. My darling, it is cold this
Woo.
morning. It is
Gahle.
extremely cold. I mean, like now, during this whole COVID thing, do you not miss a hug?
My girl, do you see how fun it looked last year though? It looked like it was amazeballs, hey? And I think one of the things I do miss about, normality is spuma and hearing your jam and just letting go, and letting the music flow and eating the different,
Yes.
like food, stealing da, what is
I think now we get to appreciate the small things that we used to be able to do then and we can't do now. And for example, when I say a hug, I mean, like, as people of South Africa, Ubuntu for us is a different thing. Like,
yeah.
we hug each other, sing azani.
Yeah.
We kiss. Everybody has that aunt. You know those aunts, family members that like to kiss. Everybody has that. So that interaction, is Ubuntu. It speaks a lot about who we are as South Africans.
We're loving. We're such a loving nation, hey?
Like, I'm giving you a
Yeah.
hug from here.
Hanyane fela ngwaneso. Okay, and one of the things we are you living your democratic dream? What would you like to see happen? Please do hit us up on our social media networks. We've got our WhatsApp line still going. It's 065 857 1353 to be a part of the conversation. Q, my darling,
Yes, my
do
love.
tell me, what does June 16 mean to you?
I think it has a lot of meanings for different people, for all of us. I think it's a celebration for majority of us. And also it has a very deep impact to some, because it's a sensitive time for some because they lost families that are directly related to them during this time. But I think it's a reminder for me mostly about what we have achieved as a country, where we are going. I mean, for example, now with the whole COVID situation, I mean, we as the youth of today will go into history books for years. I mean, we are the generation that survived, that is still surviving COVID. We are still here. And by you being able to wake up every single morning means that you can make a decision to change your life. What are you doing? And I mean, like, Zen, when on your side, what's your take on June 16? Where's your feeling with it?
Oh man, I think my feeling is mixed. It's bittersweet. And it's bittersweet because I look at being in COVID, how it's deepened the very realities of inequality, in our country. And if anything, for me, it just means that while we're celebrating, we also must just really be mindful of the kind of legacy we want to leave, because this thing of freedom to our ancestors is a gift.
Yes,
We are our ancestors' wildest dreams. And I just think there's such a great weight and responsibility that still needs to come that we haven't yet owned. So that's where I'm sort of thinking, and I want to hear how today's conversations go, because it really is about reimagining.
Yes.
What kind of legacy do we want to leave as the youth?
Yeah. And also, I think also back on the point, George, right? Where the campaign that they're pushing, and I'm sure everybody's aware of it, where they say we're busy pushing that Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
I think in the past few weeks, in sitting and actually pondering about this thing, unokcabanga differently about it and actually bring it home, because it's June 16 and we're talking about loss of lives, about if they're saying Black Lives Matter, and which they do. And I think it's a beautiful how so many females have stepped into that platform in terms of assisting in protecting our Black brothers, And I think as people, as females, I think we should do more of that. and not limit ourselves to saying only because of George will we now step forward and do something about it. I think holistically as people, as females, and I'm speaking to my sisters, I think it would be very warming, for us to take the step to say, hands down, our black brothers, because I believe we are all, we are parents of little boys. We are birthed, we are daughters of men. We are grandkids of males. So I think we should also consider pushing the movement of saying, hands off our good black brothers, holistically, and not limited to the incidents that take place, I think in June 16, that's one of the other things that I'm taking in as well, in terms of appreciating our beautiful men of South Africa as well.
Ooh,
and our beautiful men at large, black men.
Woo, can I just... Share. That's for you, black brothers.
So what are you looking forward to today?
I really like that. Like, guys, I really like that. Yaztin, I know, girl. It's going to be a nice June 16, Me, what am I looking forward to today? The DJ sets.
Yes.
The DJ sets, yeah, yeah.
And also, we've got Ukilakao coming in. We've got Urita. Yazi lamdana lona guys uya jaiva ngwana wa jaiva whatever. And hopefully by the time he leaves here, I'll be better
Guys,
at my
so
dancing skills.
if you want to see her dance with
On
Urita, please, we want that on the request. Because me, I want to, but I need a crowd. Like, I can't do it alone. So virtually, please comment. Do you want to see Q also do set nyana after Rita?
Kimo, it's a competition.
Good an, gahle
Gogo
nje.
style versus a 9-year-old on heels. Azish.
We're thinking Shogoloza on heels, girls. Like, I see that.
We are here. June 16, again, they fought for us. Rimo, we are taking charge. And we are saying we are going to use the opportunities that we've been given to speak, to be heard. And one of them is that Manje, 9-year-old. You will be here to see it live happen.
Yes.
Where I make a fool of myself in front of you. And I'm going to enjoy it.
Yes. So, Miguel.
Yes, baby.
Tiwa, when you're the queen of the music videos, you were telling me that you've got a music video. Tell me about it.
Siwe, she is, like, Jonah, the only way we can experience this girl, she is soft. Soft on the ears, soft on the heart. And I think we are going to give you an opportunity to experience this girl. Let's go to Siwe. Listen to the song, watch it, and enjoy it.
Okay, you heard it.
I'ma tell you a story, a short one. A scenario, have an open mind. Truth be told, no time for lies. I'm the follower, and he's the guide. So here it goes, just listen close. It has been told. Before we're old, here it goes. Listen close. It has been told. Before we're old,
Guys, can we have 2 questions?
what goes up must come down. It is said all the time. The brave will always survive. Yet the weaker will always bow down to those in higher grounds. Sad madness, that's what you are. You call yourself a leader, but you get left behind. The
That was Siwe from Nirvana Records. Absolutely loving her vibe. I am Garabo and I'm with my girl.
Lady Q.
And we are broadcasting from the box shop with the Youth Mbizo. And it's the 5th annual one where we're really commemorating June 16 and all that has gone into us getting to celebrate what makes us feel liberated and free. And we're posing the question today, are you living your democratic dream? Now, again, to be a part of all of this fun, please do follow us on all our social media handles. That's Instagram, that's Twitter, that's Facebook, at WeUprising Youth, at Soweto_surf, at the Box Shop Lifestyle. Right, so
And join us on the WhatsApp number as well.
yes,
Yes, and the number is 065, apologies, 857-1353.
give it to them again.
One more time.
Abolala class.
Here we are, Baz. 065-857-1353.
Awesome. Do you have any questions? Oh,
Social media.
on our social media, I just thought we could maybe tap into that before we get to the business of the day, Vele.
Because it's not business as usual.
Hey, Miguel.
That's unusual. So we do have a question on WhatsApp. And people are asking about what is the hairstyle situation going with the threads. Hey, Lapap.
Where's the Papa? I mean, like, what do you
We've
mean,
only
guys?
realized it now, but Siyabonga, thank you. It's hot, ne? Katiba. Thank you very much. Thank you, Siyabonga. We're looking fab. Siyayazi, Siyabonga.
Can't they just say that, you know, like,
Simple.
guys, anyway, keeping it natural, keeping it all vibey. Abo Melanin Monroe.
Oh,
I want we're changing the narrative. Nje, we are making it our own. Hello, you know what it is.
Ownership.
Yes. And talking about ownership, you know, I think as youth, 2020, we taking ownership of rewriting our own history.
Yes.
And I don't know, but I've just been feeling that our history is being shaped by technology and social media and really connecting on a way whereby you must be out there in other networks. Ne?
Yes.
Even in business, even in, you know, if you're a creative and you want to get your work out there, gone are the days where you want to get a manager or an agent. You Google. You,
Do your own thing,
yeah, you know, Google will help you sort out how to manage, and then you start to manage yourself. So this thing helps you be free financially, ne? And then that's the thing, like that's been on everyone's tongues. Uguti, like gahle here, emakasana, how do we get free? You know, as opposed to we always looking at government to give us a solution or looking outside of ourselves to give us a solution. What do we have? What power do we have to
Yeah.
actually own our own way and being free financially so we can rewrite our narratives? Because our ancestors weren't free, you know, financially. Our ancestors couldn't own land, couldn't own businesses, didn't leave us. So I keep thinking, what do we want to leave? You know? So Miguel.
I think also it's about thinking outside the box now. We get to think outside the box. You thinking outside the box doesn't necessarily mean that you have to think that far. It means finding things within the art that you have, because sometimes we've got gifts as people.
Yeah.
Some of us has kulumela, some of us has jaivela,
Hey.
like Rita. But they are making money, they're creating their own empires by using the skills that they have. So I think also we shouldn't look that far. We should also learn to look internally. You know?
And also the other thing is, if you're not going to trust yourself and if you're not going to, you know, back up yourself, you back up yourself with your actions. You invest, you know. And once you invest, you actually realize that you have to put your bucks on you, put your money on you. And it really is one of those things where in youth, one thing I'd like to see is more entrepreneurship, more support, of
And also, like you
entrepreneurship.
said, as the youth, we need to get to a point where we stop expecting to be given.
Do you think we expect to be given?
I think because, but unfortunately, sikhule in a society where I think sometimes nobo spoiled tinyana. I need to go find a job. I need to go ngiyosebenza somewhere. Instead of like trying to be an entrepreneur yourself, creating opportunities, thinking within what you have, like I said, finding opportunities like us. I mean, kunabantu abakhona ukupheka. You can create your own catering business.
Mahamogel, I'd like to challenge your views later, ne? Because I think
I see.
sometimes
I see.
umuntu will be like, no, start your own business, but e-capital ayiko. And finding the job is the thing that's going to give you more stability, because gunezinto ezikubambeki like like moma black tax, so
Yeah.
it's a complex thing. It's not the simple thing we can dress it up one foot in. I just want us to really think differently today about what
How to
really
climb that
exists.
wall.
Yeah. And we're also so hard on ourselves without acknowledging the systems that are there that have held us back for so long. And sometimes those systems are in how we think about ourselves and in our minds. And if we don't start there,
Mental freedom.
do you know what I mean? If I can't invest in myself, if I can't believe in myself, if
why
I
should
can't back
anyone else?
myself, I'm going to go get that job. Maybe getting that job for me is me backing myself, because nobody else is looking after me. So I don't know. We just got to, it's complex. It's got different layers to it,
Yes, it does. Because even finding the job, it's very hard to find a job these days, and we all know. I mean, we're sitting with youth out there that are qualified, but they're sitting at home with their qualifications, So I think when my opinion is raised in terms of finding opportunities within yourself, is understanding that there is that big challenge also of the fact that the market is quite small. Because it's by 50 hunting for one reception job. So what makes you different? How about maybe going online, like we're doing now? Finding opportunities. Like the market is there, but understand the market is created by society, by people. The market is created by human beings. Now you need to make the decision if you are going to direct the market or you are going to be informed by the market.
Woo! Go. Okay, that's some powerful stuff. Like if you're not tuned in, you gotta tune in and you gotta tell a cousins, homies,
Tell your mama.
to tune in.
Tell your baby mama.
Because this is some, when next are you gonna get two woke sisters, going head to head about like black empowerment,
Yes.
financial emancipation. Hey, but financial
Financial freedom.
girl.
Black tax, like you said.
Girl. So, mommy, tell me, what do we have up next?
I think up next we've got interviews, right? An artist interview. And I think we can
Huban,
we
this
can link up
artist.
to that. I think this one. I think my mic just went off. Hey, sorry.
Oh.
So let's just link over to the next video. Check it out. We've got an artist that we're going to be interviewing. Just enjoy it.
We are at a time where we have the advantage of creating platforms for ourselves.
No, not even close. There's a lot of things that we're told are, we're given our freedom, but as a black woman in South Africa, that is not true at all.
Those are difficult. Am I living the democratic dream? I think the democratic dream is very relative. It is a dream that only exists in what you believe in. I believe that I'm living the democratic dream in a sense that I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. But I think it is very important for you to decide what the democratic dream is. I think we need to come together and push each other and light our own shine and put ourselves on the pedestal, like really focus on us and leave everybody out, like literally ignore everybody else and focus on us, like our own craft as South Africans, our own craft as Africans, our own craft and skills, and share our talents and share our skills and teach each other and put us on the stage, and to hell with everybody else, but drop everybody else, like on a serious note, like really focus on us. That's all.
I mean, at the moment we're going through this lockdown thing, so everything art is kind of closed off unless it's in like the online space. So I think the government should try and cater for us, have spaces that are open, because they say they have that fund for artists, but nobody's getting it.
Artistry altogether, not just singers or rappers, but I think they can definitely help the arts in a better way. I mean, as we sit right now with the lockdown that has happened, a lot of artists are sitting without any revenue. A lot of artists depend on human interaction. So because there's no human interaction during the lockdown, it makes it very difficult. So the Solidarity Fund and all of that is great, but it's not something with longevity. It is something that will help us now, but in the next coming years, I mean, there should be some sort of structure in that way to protect the livelihoods of artists, whether it be a fund like they're doing now, or even other corporate institutes that create certain funds, or pension funds, if you can call it like that, that is directed to the actual artist.
Welcome back. Yes, if you caught up with us, those were some of the videos with the question we're posing today. Are you living your democratic dream? You are still rolling with us in the cockpit on the Youth Mbizo, and it's the 5th annual one. If you want to be part of the fun again and again and again, please do follow us on at WeUprising Youth, at the Box Shop Lifestyle, at Soweto_surf. This is on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Give us your comments. And if you also want to give us your answer to that question, are you living your democratic dream? On WhatsApp, it's 065 857 1353. That's 065 857 1353. So those were some up-and-coming artists, Mahogany, Lebo, just letting us know what's their view on are we living the democratic dream. And for me, one of the strongest points there is that all of these women are artists, and we got to have a look at the fact that in their world, they had to experience some setbacks, and the COVID relief fund for artists wasn't actually given as promised. So, we still got families that need to be fed, and we just need to survive, So we have more comments from the hip-hop community. Hip Hop 411 has more videos where we're going to be hearing from artists and what's been their experience during the COVID. And all of this ties into the big conversation we're having today around financial emancipation, la ekasi, uti, how can we actually be a part of the change where we are uprising to get into better positions and leave a better legacy for the youth to come. Again and again and again, do be part of the fun, live stream us. We Uprising Youth, the Box Shop Lifestyle, and Soweto_surf.
Remember,
remember that there's a basic difference between this younger generation and the generation of their parents, in that these students are the products of Bantu education.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not really a Democrat. I'd say yes. To move from where they are, I bet like rural areas, townships, people who are able to move from where they are to go to a place where they mentioned. So I think I wouldn't say I'm living now, but I'd say if someone wants to do something in life, can do it. So for me personally, I think I'm heading in the right direction, and I think in the next 2 or 3 years I'll be where I want to be.
We should gather and share ideas, as groups. Shouldn't be greedy as much because they don't know a lot what's happening behind the music industry. They should get more information, ask around,
Because it's an undeniable fact that it's not SAS or not BPC, neither outside agitators or what they always say, but it's the black community expressing dissatisfaction.
I think I am, if I could just say maybe my background is about empowering people.
I've got freedom of thought. Still, I am the democratic dream. I've got freedom of thought.
It's not just creative. I would just say creatives have to, as creatives, we were born to empower. We empower each other and empower the youth as we are the youth ourselves. But the youth itself, let us not lose the purpose. Let us lose the momentum. Let us meet. I know somehow it's like can't meet it's a new revolution for us. If this is our new 76 kind of thing, it's our new revolution. You can't stop this.
You need to plan and you need to focus. You need to have goals. I mean, these tiny goals in your life, and they are bigger. There's a bigger picture as well.
Not at all. The only thing that can quell the Black consciousness movement is to ban them. That is the movement themselves. But then the movements are not card-carrying members and so on. It's the ideology and the message. And at this stage, I must say, Kruger is very late because the message has been carried up.
We hustle ourselves too much, so sometimes it feels like that democratic dream is not there.
What is democracy first? Are we free? Are we truly free? We can't drink, we can't smoke.
Engage with the community more, with our art. Engage more, find out who's doing what, and create movements. An artist must get off the individual perspective of art. I think we should get more in tune with the community side of things.
Just want to say to black people, complain, guys, complain.
We don't know how to complain.
Complain.
Complain for what? To what
Complain.
end? What? Complain to what? To who?
Sorry.
Look, you go to jail. I told
Complain in
how many
masses.
times you took me out of jail because I complained?
Complain in masses. Call people.
Do you see?
Call 702 but things are different here. I've lived here for 5 years.
Let me tell you.
It's wrong what they do to black people.
Beautiful, love that, love that. Felt so magical, hearing even that background music. I felt like I was in somewhat of a lucid dream, looking at the realities of my youth and my experience and my privilege, and my angers and my frustration. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hearing from the artist hip hop community. Love the fact that there was even quite a few women there. All right, so you know what? You still hanging with me, Arazen, and broadcasting still from sunny South Africa. In fact, today it's a bit, but we're gonna be okay. So I want to take a moment to just acknowledge all the people who are part of making this day amazing. Now you must understand, there is nobody in these streets. It is silent. It is ghost town. So we are here in the small numbers bringing you this stream. I was here at 7 a.m. I was here and I was up at 5. So this is how much we love what we do and bringing you nothing but the best. So again, guys, do follow us on all our social media streams. That is Soweto_surf, the box shop lifestyle. I want to acknowledge Soweto Surf, the box shop, SJ Travel Tours, Lockup Session, She's Got Game, Simplex Photography, The Tongue. This is Hip Hop 411. This is part of the community that brought you what we're having here together. Now, we're going to be having more of these awesome videos about the democratic dream. It is such an important conversation to have because we need to be in a space where we can reimagine a different kind of reality for ourselves. And we are the youth. We are the leaders. You know, we're not here to just manage the current situation, but we actually have the power. The same power the 1976 youth to make a noise and to show a deep intolerance that they will no longer be silenced or killed. And we have similar messages coming through now. So you must hit us up and let us know, are you living the democratic dream and what would you like to see happen for the youth to be successful? And if you can hit us up on our WhatsApp line. That's 065 857 1353. And proceeding to more videos. And let me know, are you living your democratic dream?
Have so many people dying? Are we fair to the dead? You know, you begin to curse yourself if you can still be a coward because you feel many have died for you. Why not go ahead? And people are actually saying if we drop it now, then we'll never pick it up.
Yeah, to a certain extent, I feel like I am.
Yeah, I believe in the democratic.
Just the initiatives of executing the ideas you have, the business ideas you have. If you want to sell, I might keep at the street corner and then do it.
Now work hard, get enough information about your field, never lose focus. So I'm not feeling more, keep being creative, figure out work hard, keep push, keep knocking, so figure out
Their pamphlet read, "For the scrapping of Bantu education, the release of prisoners detained during the demos, and the overthrow of oppression, we the students call on our parents to stay at home and not go to work from Monday. Our slogan is, away with Forster, down with oppression, power to the people."
Not yet. We are still facing certain aspects of racism, and democracy is not what it was sold to us. Mainly, as I mentioned, collaborations. We need mentors type of provide experience, let them pass it on to the younger ones. Let's start inspiring black, supporting black, working with black, and
sir has been doing is he went to the Black Parents Association members and told them that he has got official and positive reports that I have a machine gun in my hand. Now, as far as I see it, he has just been trying to create an atmosphere where I can be declared a dangerous element.
No, I'm not living the democratic dream. I am living my democratic dream. Ever since we have transformed as a nation since 94. Teach people how to do things before we can give them things. Rather, we must teach you how to spend money before we give you money. To the journeys of where you want to be. Interacting with people that have been there is much better than people that tell you a story that they haven't walked or that they haven't walked through or lived.
Or even kill everybody.
Do you see a lot of bloodshed in the future?
I should think so, yes. I mean, I've witnessed bloodshed for the first time in my life in the past few months. I know about Sharpeville, I know about the other incidents. But then now that I've seen it, I've realized that it's a very easy thing.
We have to realize as black people that the white people will never give us our liberation on the plate.
Am I living the democratic dream? Yes.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm living it or I'm not living the democratic dream, because it's more like black and white. It's up to you, I think. I think it's up to you more in terms of what do you do.
We carry all the power, and it's like, why don't we come together?
Look for inspiration.
Welcome back, guys.
Wait.
So we've just had videos of footage from artists giving their point of view in terms of the disadvantages and the challenges that they've been faced with during this difficult time and during the struggles that they have. It is quite interesting to realize how much everything else, June 16 and everything that's happening has impacted the market at large in terms of artists. I mean, now, I'm a performance in Saweko, there's not much happening, but we do appreciate the fact that there are those that have made a decision to not sit back and let this tough time impact their craft and still pushing their crafts online, like the same way that we are doing what we're doing right now. So that is kudos to those that are still pushing, and good luck to that. And next up, before we get to that, I want to remind you the fact that we still have video, we still have an interview with Kilakau, and we still have Urita coming in. We did the challenge, like Uzain did mention earlier on, that there will be a challenge where Rita and Q are going to be added on the dance floor. But for now, I think before everything else, let's just head over to a live video from one of our girls, Ulebu. And I hope you enjoy this video because we loved it too. So there you go.
Hi, I'm Lebo and hashtag WeUprising. Turn down the light, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me and tell me no lies. Just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. And I'll close my eyes so I cannot see the love that you don't feel when you're holding me. And morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. You won't. The layers I had are all gone. I'm exposed to the world like a newborn. I've gotten so used to the touch. I've gotten so used to the love. And now I crave it. I need to feel it. I need to hear it so bad that I'm willing to do anything. To do anything, baby. Love is a drug and there's no cure. Love will bring you to your knees. Love is an image that's unattainable. Love is a drug and there's no cure. Love will bring you to your knees. Love is an image that's unattainable. I quit love and all the drama it involves. I don't care for the admin of it. No more late night calls, no more long-winded messages, no more lies and no more thoughts of grandeur. I'm done, I'm done, baby. Love is a drug and there's no cure. Love will bring you to your knees. Love is an image that's unattainable. Love is a drug and there's no cure. Love will bring you to your knees. Love is an image that's unattainable. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love. Love is an image that's unattainable. Alright. Oh yeah. With every passing moment, thoughts of you run through my head. Every time that I'm with you, I realize that you're heaven sent. I think you're truly something special. Just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around. Oh, I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. Alright. It could be the way you hold me. Could be the things that you say. Boy, I'm not too sure what it is, boy. But I know I like feeling this way. 'Cause I think you're truly something special. Just what my dreams are made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around. I really like what you've done to me, and I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I am so into you, baby. Oh, I really like what you've done to me, and I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like what you done to me, and I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. Thank you. Hashtag WeUprising.
Hashtag Lebura utlwa ngwanyana. Hey, didn't you feel those jams, guys? Like, it felt like it was like a Sunday. Whatever Sunday kasi, when there's like music playing, like beautiful music like that, you want to get up and jam with it. And we've been jamming and enjoying it. So, like we promised, that we've got the giants in-house. In the small giant, beginning giant. We've got Rita. We've got Kilakau in this place. We told you to stay tuned. And like we promised, they are here. Welcome, welcome. Ritabile.
Hello.
Hi, Fuchu. Simani. Ushapu.
Hello. Yeah, ke sharp.
How are you?
Ay, ke sharp.
Ushapu.
Yeah, ke sharp.
Kwena Rita, ne Ritabile.
Rita, president ama 2000 maki programa 10,000.
Excuse me.
Stumpani baba. Achu.
Thank you. Siyabonga. So Rita, uqale nini ujive papa?
Ke qalisitse ke na le 6.
Una le 9 now.
Yeah, ke na le 9 ne ke rata o jive ba nketsa di video jana ka bona hore ya se tlo trenda.
O tseba le o trenda.
Se tlo ba kena.
Social giant. Are you guys listening? And I hope that you are listening, you're taking notes. Urita is already a Mongol on his own. He's doing his own thing. So when I hear that when about headhunting, umapholisa ukufunile. Uye waya wabuza ngubani lo muntu lona.
Yeah, akere bale bang shoota video. Jana bang shoota video by poster, out the poster, mapukusa ambatla.
Awuthola.
Yeah, answer.
Kwena muthu wona no.
Yeah.
But you are so cute, I must say. He's cute as a button, guys. Like, ingathi ngamqabuza manje, but you know, social distancing. Utlasinda. So, Kilakau, baba. Babu Mhlong, uhlatshwayo.
Ngiyabonga.
Unjani, baba?
Ngiyaphila kunjani mama?
Ngiyaphila. Sawubona, baba. Welcome.
Ngiyabonga
Thank you for
mama.
joining us on WeUprising.
Thank you.
On this beautiful June 16 day. So, I think, Kala, ngicela ukubuza ubaba ngowakuphi? And how did this name, Kilakau, come about?
I'm from Zondi. The name Kilakau, I got it like from my younger sister.
Okay.
My name is Sakila, by the way.
Okay.
My younger sister used to call me Sakila, not Sakile. Then my dad ended up calling me Kila. My friends imitated dad from my dad. Then they started calling me Kila. Then when I started
And you are killing it.
Straight up. And when I started the social media thing, most of the people, there were a lot of killers there. So I wanted to be different. You get?
Yes.
I added the cow thing because I'm from the hood. You
Of
get?
course.
Mangihlalisa yaduma yobodumzane badumazi. Thank you.
Ula.
Please.
So ngitshele ke baba, what I do want to know is that when, because you could have been anything else, especially with that voice that you have. You could have been on TV, you could have been doing other things, but you could have been a lawyer, you could have been a doctor. But what decided you want to get into the music industry? So when was your breaking point and what happened for you to actually decide, but this is the direction engifuna ukuhamba?
Kuze ngibone, I started being umuntu owaziwayo when was it 2017?
Yeah.
Which is I was still doing grade 11 by the time. And obviously, lento leyo izongidida umqondo kancane because I'm still at school.
Yeah.
Now I'm a well-known person, you understand? Perform emaklabhini, you understand?
What did your parents say?
My parents were like, yo, dog, we see ukuthi lento yenzayo i-right, ne?
Yeah.
But do you think esikolweni uzokwazi ukumanage? I was like, ngiyayazi into engiyenzayo. Ngicela ningipheni i-chance. Ningibone ukuthi ngidume ngani, understand? But I trust in myself and I'll make sure ukuthi music doesn't disturb me from schoolwork because most of the time nginokuba nama-gig on Saturday, Sunday and Monday mele ngiesikolweni, you understand? But I made sure that I utilize on morning classes and afternoon classes because I knew that sometimes maybe on a Monday ngisanokuzela eklasini, understand? But 2018, when I was doing my matric, that's where I decided whether I want to pursue ukufunda kwami or music kwami. Ngiqedile isikolo ngaphasa kahle But ngisafuna ukugeleza because naku music industry I have to know a lot of things so that nami whenever I approach abantu based on music industry I'm able to communicate with them.
Yes, une backup, no, une foundation.
Kabuhlungu kabi. That's why now I have my own production.
And the production, tell us more about it.
The production is all about like Soweto.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Soweto. It's called Soweto Music.
Soweto.
Gakulu. It's called Soweto Music Entertainment and Academy, which is I want most of the upcoming artists. You understand? Just to put them on. Masibane platform yabo bayenza into yabo. You understand?
Do you know what makes you so great right now when I'm listening to your story? I enjoy the fact that Uba, you tried, you know, in you achieving your dreams and achieving the destiny that you were now Uguyo, you still considered pulling back and holding others. And give them a platform. So I think for me, you also represent June 16 and you become a hero.
Straight up.
Say, awubalibalanga abantu bakini.
Kabuhlungu because ngiyazi ukuthi ngiphuma phi at the end of the day ngilapha ngikhona because of labantu, which is my supporters, abantu abaphila kulo mhlaba esiphila kuwo, and I'm opening a shop also. Ishop yami kabuhlungu. Ishop yami bekumele ngabe ngivule like early March. But kuyaqala lezi zinto zabo corona and stuff, which is I had to wait for the levels. Ishop is all about music, streaming, because hard copy CDs, because manje akusasifani lezo zinto most of the time. And khona abantwana abafuna ukumamela music wethu, they can't because abana phone, abana nani, you understand? I think by doing that it becomes easy for them ukuthi bazobona abantu abanjengabo Killer Kaho, abo Rita, because most of the brands I'll be having the artist brands. You understand? Whenever you buy a CD or a T-shirt, you get a CD, you're able to stream. You understand such vibes.
But they don't appreciate CDs like we used to.
I don't think so.
They don't.
I
don't
don't think so
understand the beauty
because
of CDs.
bonabazi ama-gadget, technology, but I don't blame them.
Yes.
You understand? Because nathi isibambile sloku sibadala saza ama-CD. Ugcineni nomamela i-CD uwenje.
3 weeks ago, Tamia.
In your mind.
Tamia. And in Kumbuzo ile ngoma ikuqeda udlala manje ukuthi yes.
Yeah,
I'm still there. So, okay, how did you meet Rita ke? How did this relationship come about?
Rita, akahlali kude from eKaslam.
So bumazi prior?
Bengimazi mara bengamazi life and poverty, you understand? Bengimazi because one of the niggas bengijiva nabo bengahlala eKaslam.
Yeah.
So wakumuntu enginokumbona but I didn't know ukuthi this is the boy, you understand? Then it did a video which is one delay, his manager, he's from my hood. You understand? I was like, yo bro, ngiyayifuna le ntwana. Ngiyifuna ngayitholi, yabona. But it came to a time whereby they told me ukuthi yo dog le mfana uyakuncanya, yabona. And nami ngimthanda but ngingatholi isikhathi sokuba naye, you understand? Then I make means ukuthi manager yami izama ukungitholela bona. Manager yami akwazi ukubathola. Then Rita keep on coming a studio. Yabona athi Killer Ncane music, let's do something, you understand? And ngithande ispirit sakhe because he's young to say yo let's do this, you understand?
And it's beautiful the fact that as young as he is, he's in business.
Uyasebenza lo mfana because I know ukuthi we did like a starting ngoma yokuqala which is what's our first song? Uyababa. Then after Uyababa, I was like, yo dog, angeke skip ingoma eyi-1 ntwana yami. Asenze something.
It's nice you do it twice.
And by that time, I was experiencing with like senze EP within a week. No Ritabile. And what I like ile muntu ofosta kuzokwenzakala, yabona? Akafuna ekwenzelwa.
Die hard
Ufuna
spirit.
ukuzenzela, you understand? And most of ama-lyrics alapha uzenzela.
Is it?
Yeah, and una 9, you understand?
Rita, kupa ubutsa skat.
Yeah.
Jwale skolo ngwanaka?
Skolo?
How skolo jwale?
Skolo ke focus.
Wa focus?
Yeah.
Okay, se favorite
Monday to Friday I get to next.
What's skolo ne?
Bese Saturday to
Sunday.
Sunday.
Ukwala business.
Bese
Kupa nketsetse favor lavi waka.
Yeah.
Kupa uye skolong ne.
Yeah.
You become something very dangerous.
Yeah.
Whether if it's a lawyer or whatever you want to become, Skatsakane.
Yeah.
Mare, I want you to get to that point where you are that powerful in that suit that in court, if you are a lawyer, uvelu sugume. Apunyanye khona usukume ungene ubashaya dance moves zakho zisile. Ubangene strong Skatsaka.
Yeah.
No, but I really appreciate you. And guys, also, the WhatsApp number was given. If you have any questions that you have for Ukila Kauganyu Rita, it would be appreciated if you guys send them through so we can ask them while they are still here. So, one more thing. I hear that you guys are working on a project as well.
Yeah, Ipumile.
Ipumile?
Yes, Ipumile, which is called Tom and Jerry.
Tell us more about it.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry is based on Minano Ritabile, which is a young boy. You understand? Most of the time, you know, Tom and Jerry, Kichimiswan.
Yes.
I'm chasing him. There's this Tom and Jerry sound. So, if Rita can do it,
also you.
Now, not 3 years, you can still
Also
do it. You understand? That's why we have Act Junior. You understand? But what I want to say, Uguti, since it's bancane sifuna ukubonisa abantu basekazi ukuthi singakwazi kuba ikhombi and must build abanye abantu kuba easy ukuthi umuntu makahlangana no Rita Stratton ambuza ukuthi Rita, when I want to do this, what must I do?
Yes.
You understand? Since you day nakanje, if mokuya ngathi kube maybe siya each and every case sibajayivele just to give back to the community, you understand? Because uRita sasemncane akayenza into eningi, you understand? Unlike me, but still we need help most of izinto eziningi, which is
yes, because there are challenges, I'm sure.
Straight up, there are a lot of challenges, and uRita sasemncane, he must be able to handle those challenges. Kule age yakhe ngapha uyafunda,
yes,
ngapha music, you understand? That's why we're gonna make sure that whenever we perform no Rita, as performing kuma club nan festivals during the day vibes, you understand?
Yes.
Because the boy need exposure also. Bayamazi, but funa bambone into ayenzayo, bangambone emavideni, bambone life and poverty, you understand?
And Afut, you know there's that say Akdala, it takes a village to raise a child. So in what you're doing, because right now you're also playing a very important role with life.
Yes.
And I want to pose it out to everybody else to do the same thing. When it comes to Ure, let us adopt Urita to become Owetu. To make sure that Urita reaches the goals that he wants to achieve, you know, through our assistance in Abantu as black people. Abantu basekasi, Rita. Sinawe boyas. Ngiyakubona overseas. Ngikubona wenza amazing things. And awumangu ngiyagijima sithando sami. And thank you for being an example to other kids.
Yes.
Babone ngawe ukuthi it is possible, my baby, to do anything you put your mind to. This is exactly why this day is also important. The fact that people have been fighting for this freedom that we've been crying for. And we have people like Urita and Ukila Kau doing exactly that, taking the opportunities that they've been given and they're pushing it the way that they've been pushing it. So, social media, social media wako, utwa busy, ne?
Yeah.
Manje wena we are responding wako.
Yeah.
Rita.
Kina le phone. Una le phone e mole e ke fileng batho ba ko Instagram di number.
O tseba le Instagram love ka 9.
Bese ke ba araba ko phone e ya WhatsApp.
What are you doing? You've heard what he said. What are you doing? Uhlulwa yini? Hey guys, no. But in closing, ne, Rita wena to une message to abantu abalingana nawe ukanye to youth.
Yeah.
Ukuthi wena ucabangani, like a motivational message ukuthi ubona what do you think they should do to keep going?
Yeah.
How's Jada Sam?
Yeah. Mo phone.
Yeah.
Every day I ke araba ona le ba bang ba dispo ba re I love you wa bona tse jwalo. And then ke ke fa mandile le ba bang ba rata go joina mo di groupong and di group di ja data.
Ne? And data ya dura ne? Kakhulu.
And then nabang was sports like 1D.
Tata, 1D siyabonga. Siyabonga. Siyabonga for assisting, for being another parent. So, Baba, in closing, what is your closing statement? Before we move on to the dancing, because earlier on, before we figure it out, best ne challenge. But hey, mina angikwenye ngikhona ujiva nawe. Igqokihile. Ngathi bazangibona these 2 days. Mawujiva ngizoma la. Emva kwakho. Katopo, and I'm going to do the most. Ngizozama. But angeke ngicompete it out, but ngizozama. So wena baba, sorry in closing.
Mina ngizothanda ukutshela youth ukuthi they must stop doubting themselves, believe in themselves, because manje most of the time abantu abaswisi spirits are people who are close by. So bakata bangani, not everyone umuntu othi umngani wakho, because abantu base spacing because they want to see you lose. You understand? But what I will say ukuthi people must stop doubting themselves, because most of the time abantu bazokujeka ukuthi into angeke uyenze while ukhona ukuyenza bayajabula mawenza into wrong, mawenza into enhle bayajabula abanye bayakwata. That means whether you do good or you do bad, people will always talk, but stick to what you want and stick to what you know. Thank you.
And but inja ikhongothi imoto emile.
Ayingaze ikhonkotha mayihamba.
Exactly.
Because mayihamba igave is gone iyasheshisa.
Bare hayiduma.
Iyatsamaya.
Yashimbira.
Thank you.
And you heard it here, guys.
Asibonge.
And then next up, we're going to do Umjaivo Norita Stella in music.
Please.
Stella music. I'm not even gonna take off my jacket. Ne? Steady challenge to kalela baba. Ukai stage. Ngilamva kwakho. Angeke. Ngeke ngihlulwe. Ngeke.
Ayibo.
Nyan? Udim. Ay. Thank you so much, guys. Nzamin, I told you. Rita, you are the as far as no as also khruta as khruta negat. Angithi bathi senza so manje. Etha. Azok. It was done here. Baba siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. And then we move on to videos, more videos, while we catch our breath. So thank you very much, guys. Join us on all social media platforms. Before you guys go, your social media handles, all of them, please.
Instagram, Kilakau RSA. Then on Twitter, Kilakau RSA also.
Rita Prile, Rita RSA.
Everything.
Yes, everything. Facebook, Twitter. Yes.
So, thank you very, very, very much, guys. And then we have another artist that is coming up. So we're going to head over to that. So thank you very much. Stay live. WeUprising, as we said, all social media platforms. And also the WhatsApp number. Don't forget, guys, send us the messages. We'll try and respond to all of them. And I'm sure it's busy already because we're getting messages. Sorry if we haven't responded, but it's just that as you've seen. So we'll be responding to the next segment when we come back from the videos. We'll read your WhatsApp messages. So, Azish.
Hello, my name is Mahogany Rerouted. #WeUprising.
Going deep, don't look back. Take a deep breath, then look ahead. What is the next step? Do you have a plan? Where are your legs taking you in this time of life? Going deep, don't look back. Take a deep breath, then look ahead. What is the next step? Do you have a plan? Where are your legs taking you in this time of life? In this life of time. Papa ma phakama pakisha umthwalo wengqondo uphila impilo yakho. Papa ma hi phakama uzoyibona. Papa ma hi phakama uzoyithola. Papa ma hi phakama uzoyibona. Papa ma hi phakama pakisha umthwalo wengqondo uphila impilo yakho. Going deep, this is your life. You have done, seen, and did. Now it's time to grow. So, what is the next step? What is your plan? Where are your dreams taking you in this time of life? In this life of time. Papa ma phakama pakisha umthwalo wengqondo uphila impilo yakho. Papa ma hi phakama uzoyibona. Papa ma hi phakama uzoyithola. Papa ma hi phakama uzoyibona. Papa ma hi phakama pakisha umthwalo wengqondo uphila impilo yakho. maphakama pakisha umthwalo wengqondo uphile impilo yakho.
Hashtag WeUprising.
We have got to take back everything. Economic power, agriculture, education, entertainment, the entire nation. Break the chains of modern schemes and serial kill these politicians. Pants down employment tricks, teaching our kids to fall to system, follow restriction, take instruction that the master gives them. Cast out this trap fix. Let's tune the minds of the young so they will follow on, follow that better rhythm. Art local, craft local, food local, the people, the music, everything. Art local, craft local, food local, the people, the music, everything. Art local, craft local, food local, the people, the music, everything. Art local, craft local, food, the people, the music, everything. Everything, y'all. Everything. See, we have got to come together, you and I. Let's put our minds together, pen to paper, work a greater vision for our greatest children. Share skills so we can grow and own our grounds and factories and sow the seeds we want to reap. Let's do before we preach. Act like the majority. Mtaseka mama singa hlala sibambisana lo mhlaba ungajika manje. So let's tune the minds of the ones to be so they can follow on and follow two and follow in that better rhythm. Art local, craft local, food local, the people, the music, everything. Art local, craft local, food local, the people, the music, everything. Art local, craft local, food local, the people, the music, everything. Art local, craft local, food, the people, the music, everything. Everything, y'all. Everything. Now listen. Hold on, mama's baby. Don't get caught up in this modern slavery. Living for paycheck, damn, it spends you crazy. Self-introspection's recommended on a daily. Hold on, daddy's child. Don't lose the focus on the vision in your mind. They say it's bogus, show them bogus is alive. And invest your ish on the people who will lift up your grind. In the arts, that's local. The craft, that's local. The food, local. The people, the music, everything. Art, local. Craft, local. Food, local. The people, the music, everything. Art, local. Craft, local. Food, local. The people, the music, everything. Art, local. Craft, local. Food, the people, the music, everything. Everything, y'all.
Babata, Killer Cow, and Rita, they killed. They said, Sakuka, hey, Sabonagala ma Angie, Sakuka Sanchaiva. And I did it, friend, like I promised. I danced. And everybody saw it. And I made a fool of myself, but I like it.
Yes, girl. Yes,
so thank you
girl.
to them once again. And social media platforms as given.
Follow us, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at WeRising, at Youth Mbizo, at Box Shop Lifestyle, and Soweto_surf. And like guys, yes, ne? Like I'm gonna take that one. Remember that you can follow us on the live stream at WeRising Youth, at Box Shop Lifestyle, at Soweto_surf. And you can see our jackets, our shirts. We're just feeling the vibe.
We've been branded, even the masks. We've been branded.
Yes.
I'm hoping we are born. If I born,
We're that gang today.
Yeah.
So please tell a
Mama
cousin,
ninja.
to tell a cousin, to tell a friend.
To tell your baby mama.
Woo, yes. You know what?
So what happened earlier on? I believe there was a ceremony that took place earlier on.
Yes, the wreath laying. So we always commemorate June 16 with, the iconic picture of Hector Peterson being carried. And by his memorial, we had the mayor, we had the MMC, we had local government of the city of Johannesburg come through and lay wreaths on there just to commemorate the life of Hector Peterson. So there were quite a few people there, and the families also came through.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah, we're going to be playing the video much later. So
I
stay
can't
tuned
wait
for
to see
that.
it. My goodness, I can't wait to see it. It really seems like it was a powerful experience.
No, it was. But you know what I love more about it is the fact that we remember. You know, it's important to remember because it's shining light. It's bringing presence and awareness to something. Because if you live not seeing something, you know, you never really see the value and the lessons, you know. And we have to pay respect to where we come from. So I thought that was very beautiful. And to start the morning so early, it was cold, it was crisp.
And also, we need to give a shout out to the crew. Guys, and baboni, ne?
Yes.
Everything is coming together. We are live, senza yonke siyenzayo, but guys, like the crew that is here, they are doing an amazing job. They are running around, tripping all over each other, arguing about certain things, but it's beautiful to watch. It's a beautiful space. And the fact that all of them put in the effort.
Absolutely.
In making sure that we are able to sit in front of you guys and these microphones are working. But they are here and they're doing the most.
Yeah. And you know, I think the most also amazing thing is shout out to the people streaming in also, you know.
Yes.
Because in another time it would be full. There would be a traffic of people. So we're feeling that energy here with you guys. Just to say in the future, this is how we're connecting deeper, you know, in those spaces. So shout out. We're going to have a DJ set, female, coming through.
Amangela. How did you say it? You said Amangela.
No. She says Amandla.
Amandla.
Amandla. Aike. Amandla. Amandla.
Nawethu, guys.
My lungs are always leaking, just so I could feel something. So everything might feel fine. There's no more things that it's too late.
London City, mommy's children, and red buses, ice cream truck beat, singing Bowie through my window. I see hope. I feel hope, yeah. Deeply missing my family. Uphill, downhill, we still living like the memory of the ones remember. My heart's beating for thee. My heart is beating, it's breathing deep. Got so much loving waiting beneath. If you stay open, then you will meet new combinations, a golden dream. My heart is beating, it's breathing deep. Got so much loving waiting beneath. If you stay open, then you will meet new combinations, a golden dream. Pretend I never don't see you. Look the other way when you walk in. Inspiration, such a blessing. Pretend that I'm lost in thought while I sneak a look out of the corner of my eye. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Laying out a pavement in my head. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. It's way past just a game. Oh my, just set me free. Take away that leash that ties me onto you. Oh my, why won't you leave? Take away your hands so I can detach from you. Ooh, ooh. I trickle into one more tune. No, we don't have time to make the floor. I scream underneath my skin. No matter how loud I cry, you can't hear me. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
That ill vibe, yo, man. So it's still June 16, 2020, 5th edition, broadcasting live from sunny South Africa, Soweto.
And we are fashionably late.
Hey, fashionably late.
Check into.
Hey, Miguel.
Check her.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
Wow!
We are well
Wow,
connected.
okay, wow. No. They have to see that. Turn around.
Okay, I can do it. You want me to go slow?
Slow motion. Slow motion. Woo!
It's mad.
Ooh,
It's
la,
mad.
la.
Man, there's more.
And it's local. And it's so dope. You know, we gotta support home because look how dope home is. Look how
Totally.
dope home is. Okay. I'm loving this. And all of this from the box shop. From the box shop lifestyle at Vilagazi. Such amazing, futuristic, Afrocentric designs. If you are that person, bare ole potjwa. Ora potjwa.
Mona.
Where's the king? Spotras always mean just fashionable. Unale your own style.
And here at the shop, they accommodate for everybody else. I mean, if you're that girl who likes heels and you like some swag,
Yes,
we got
girl.
swag for you here.
But I guess potjwa.
if you are that girl who likes a bit of Afrocentric outfits, girl, we hear you. We got you, honey.
Anything,
Right
all seasons, every day, every day. And also accessories and products. But today, these jackets.
Jonga.
Ooh.
Angithi besilethela amajoni kuqaleni in the beginning of i-shutdown, lockdown. Masilethela amajoni.
And I love the
Balethela
pockets.
amajoni.
And I love the
Amajoni are
pockets.
fancy. Look at this jacket. It is amazing. It is live.
It's like a bomber jacket, but look at the pocket. Just like more big.
Guys,
I like
guys.
that. And you were eyeing this outfit
I
earlier
was.
on. Weren't you eyeing this?
I
This
was.
is actually very nice. I'm seeing this, you know. Women, we are taking back our own revolution. There's this thing called Tommy Boy Fly. This is a Tommy Boy Fly outfit, you know.
And it's actually a male outfit, but to my understanding, even you ngwanyana at home, you can
Yes.
rock it. Ushape ka topo ngwanyana.
Wicked.
Ushape bathini khatsam go together. We go together.
We're thinking, orinyana tiki head top onyana mara or
Wabona.
We're thinking. And
we have more.
The hectic 7. What is it that it's hectic 7 days a week? That's
this
why you're
jacket.
rocking that hectic swag. You know what it is. I love it. I love it. And it's winter, so
And it's
bomber
nice and warm,
jackets work
yeah.
for me. And then if you are, we're
Q.
thinking that fashionable
you
guy.
Q.
If you, Mara, this is for the niggas. Is
No,
this for the
I would
woman?
wear this, honey. I would totally wear this.
That for me is stunning. Khonale like fur, you know? If you want to fur it up.
Yes. But your roots, if you want to find your roots within denim.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Go to the back.
Uhlangane
Go to the
lingwanyana,
back.
check
Just
the
look at
design.
that. Just look at that. This for me is like rock star vibe, you know? And I love it. It's so
Rockstar
courageous.
traditional meets African print.
Can't be
leopard.
defined. Can't be boxed.
I could
Unlimited.
see Beyonce wearing this outfit. I'm sorry to say. I could see her. She
I
does
could
like
see
her
me.
African side. And it's
Yes.
Beyonce, if you are hearing us, honey, this is the jacket that you're supposed to be wearing for your next video.
Ooh,
And you bought it
absolutely.
here at the box shop.
At the box shop.
Yes, danke
At the
sehr.
box. And you know, I used to come in, I'm like, I don't know, this looks so expensive and it just looks so nice, like, how affordable. But if we as Tanda and you believe that you deserve nice things, you know, definitely. And local is leke. So shout out to all the people who are streaming in live. We send you love, we send you light. Shout out to all our sponsors, Box Shop, Surf Soweto, CJ,
SJ Travel Tour.
SJ Travel Tours, Hip Hop 411,
Yes.
The Tongue, She Got
Simplex.
Game, Simplex, Photography, and to
Yeah,
you.
Baning, yeah.
Yes, Teen.
Baning, Baning.
Yes, Teen.
So
So
it takes a village.
it takes a
to
village.
raise a child, ne? Amongst the brands that we've mentioned, those are the babies, and it takes a village.
Yes.
All of us, Mina, Nawe, Tina,
Ish.
Sonke, to push it. So let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing.
And stop going fede. You know what I don't like, ne? And we're
I haven't
focusing.
heard you use that word the entire day. It is so weird.
I'm trying to keep positive.
I didn't know that word existed in your vocab. You know what I don't start from scratch? You said hurt? You said what?
I'm like, you know what I don't like?
Yes,
ne?
honey,
I'm
what
like,
don't?
I don't like how we don't start at home and support the people around us and support the people who are pioneering. If you are at home and your friend does gigs and you're on the guest list and you're not bringing 5 other people to come pay for you, to come pay, you're not doing your friend a favor. You just there.
Or
We
else-
got to support each other. If you say, yo, Karabo, I'm putting 500 on that. If I respect you, I'm gonna pay 500 on that. I can't be negotiating you down. So
of course, yes, and also the fact that you can't go to your friend if your friend has a restaurant and you expect to eat mahala because of that is wrong, guys.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
wrong.
Support for
When we
real.
support people holistically.
Exactly.
We support the brand. We support your friend fully in their business, and we respect each other's businesses.
Yeah. Okay, so coming up, we've got videos about June 16, and we hope you enjoy. Amandla. And don't forget, tell a friend, a friend, and a friend, and a friend, and a cousin. Stream live. We are Uprising Youth.
The Box Shop Lifestyle.
So where to surf?
There you go. And then we are heading over to the video.
Savuke ekuseni ngo-76 sayofuna abafundisi obaqeqesha Stephen Biko General Omandala abantu bakhala bomama bakhala bobaba. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car, Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Won't cut my heart, don't wanna die. Keep the pistol on my side. Cases fumed. Kancane ungayijahi ntwana. Ngicela ungena kanje. Nakaso. Nakanje. Nakaso. Chess, hangazi ngibona izinja sibana kanje. Mangabuta akho buye kasi ngicela sifaka nentwe. Unganyathi mawubona ama blessing wama sekden. Ubona umkhukhu kungcono nokurenta idladla sente. You can't have a Land Rover and a landlord. You can't also be collapsing when the rain falls. That back notification got them loving you. That debit or the SMS will humble you. Polish is stupid cobra, that's when the snakes come over. You rappers so under the weather cause your reign is over. I'm an early bird, you're a fly by night, I'm Sunday cover. That OVO logo seems to be your badge of honor. It's about time that I blow. I would commit suicide so I could go to heaven for a cipher with pro. Blessing bosom kulunkulu, Lord how God is my flow. Then he sends me back to earth, I go and give them some more. And say louder for the people at the back. Time I love me taught me how to rap. I don't think it did a single track. I just think it's written in this swag. On your guys. On your guys. Accept on your guys.
Live, keeping it fresh.
Yes,
keeping it live, keeping it fresh.
And not forgetting why we're here today. It's June 16.
Yeah.
It's a very important day.
In our history.
Yes, it is. As much as we might celebrate other things and have fun and dance and everything else, like you said earlier on, aslibali. And we respect.
And we pay homage.
Yes.
You know. And I'm just so thankful to be hosting this with you, Q, you know,
Same here, honey.
because I just love being in the divine feminine energy of black sisters, all sisters, but black sisters. Today, we're celebrating excellence. We're also celebrating heritage. And we're also celebrating new ways of thinking about reimagining what it is to be black youth in this country, in this time. So we are going to be giving you a DJ set by Miss Elisa. Love her. Have you ever heard some of her stuff, girl?
Not as yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, okay. Wait a king. How old? When? Wait a king.
The most.
Wait the most. So you know, sisters have that spicy tang, you know, and she's one of them. And we need you to actually stream in live. If we are how what to do. Blomasi bafethu kumnandere kukawufelere wangithola. So at We Uprising Youth, at the Box Shop, at Soweto_surf. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook.
All social media platforms.
Twitter, tweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So handing over to the beautiful
Miss Elisa. And guys, we're keeping it safe. So you need to understand all of this. There's, the technicalities of putting this together. The minds that put it together.
The hands, mato. These beautiful brothers that we're talking about, our black brothers, are pushing it today, and they are doing the most behind the scenes. Siyabonga bobaba yet again.
so here, feeling the good vibes, feeling the amazing energy. Something amazing is happening in the world right here at June 16,
And you can't miss the
Mbizo.
moment. You can't.
Absolutely
you have
cannot.
To be within.
Within.
The moment. I'm sure you can feel it. Feel it. Like, let's take a second. Like, I know.
And you know what? So the sounds you were hearing were from Miss Elisa, amazing fire DJ. Follow her on Miss Elisa, the selector. So bringing it back home, you see earlier on, we had that video. We showed you about how we're celebrating June 16 this year. And the skater kids, which I thought was really amazing, doing that 4-kilometer walk.
Yes, yes. And I'd like them to teach us afterwards. Would you guys like to see that
girl.
later on?
With
Not on
heels.
this platform.
With heels, though. With heels. Okay. Okay.
So we have visitors that we have.
So excited.
But in respecting social distancing and all protocols that need to be respected, we will do that. And hopefully, I see that they are stepping in. Hopefully, they'll come in, but one by ones. One by one.
One by one.
Hello.
One by one.
Hi, hey, hey. Social distancing. Hi, Papa. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Who are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, niyazenza ntoni zenza eh? Nisaphelele. Dishapalile into skating. How so Robe? Next. Siyabonga baba. Thank you. Handing over to Zen.
So these are, they form just a part. This isn't all the kids that were there. This is just a portion. So guys, I want to go around and I'd like you to tell us your names. Come closer. No, but we need to all get you in camera, and we are taking precautions. So I want you guys from left to right, tell us who you are, and then we're going to just have a chat about how sports has actually improved the community. So we can start from you.
Hello, my name is Naftali. I'm a part of SSK. I've been skating for 4 years now.
What's up? I'll keep it like really casual. My name is TS. That's my skate alias, and I'm part of SSK. I've been skating for I wouldn't say like a full 7 years or 10 years, but there's been breaks between those years because of equipment and everything in school. I live around Soweto. Yeah, that's it.
Yo, what's up? My name is Shongani Mshongo. My nickname is Showtime. Got it from skateboarding. And yeah, I've been skateboarding for 7 years now. And I just want to go pro and everything. So yeah, that's me. I like skateboarding and everything.
Greetings. I go by the name of Katleho Pakedi. My skating name, my brothers call me Jeezy. I'm the founder of SSK, Skate Session Culture, that has been running for about 5 years. I started skating 2009, seeing skateboarding as one skating. I would say seeing skateboarding as one sport that takes people to be unique. So it's one sport that is very unique. I would say it's a psychological sport because it takes you out of your comfort zone. So, and it's one disadvantaged sports around Soweto. So there are no skate parks, no skateboarding wheels. It's very expensive. So me starting this movement of SSK, it's embracing the skateboarding culture, trying to make the youthful generation so that they can get the advantages for them to skate, because it's very expensive and the little ones would love to have these, but they don't know who to talk to or where to go because there are no skate parks or no skate movements around South Africa. and as we know that skateboarding is being in the Olympics. So yeah, I would love to see a lot of skateboarding youthful generation getting through the skateboarding culture, making a career out of skateboarding.
Wow, I think you guys are amazing youth. Like, I want to just give it up to you guys. You guys are so wise. How old are you guys? What age group are you guys?
I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 years old.
And I'm going into my 23.
Go to the AKA Moon, but also known as, hey, i-ID number ithini yona igama lesibongo inikwe ngumzali ithini Mr. AK. Nah, my name is Kantleo, but I go by Cakes. What the? What the? What the?
Okay, I'm 17. I just turned 17.
I'm 22 years old of age. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are saying that the sport is quite expensive, right?
Yeah, it is.
So in terms of Mina, I don't know much about skating. Ngicela ningifundise, since you guys are the industry experts, right? In terms of if Mina ngifuna decide kusasa, I want to be a skater, ne? Ngiqala kuphi? And how much is this tool that you're holding in your hand?
Okay, firstly, the deck only without the trucks and the wheels. These are the trucks.
Yeah.
And the wheels. It's only $500. Yeah. Yeah, that's the standard price.
So are there any safety gears for my dollar? Because I'm kind of old. Pads and
you need to have those. You need to
Apa
have
wako?
those. I mean, I sing it sister.
Okay,
So
so when I will pug you in.
yeah, I wouldn't say
Okay.
puga, but yeah, for an amateur person or starter, he or she needs to have those things.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, it's very expensive. It's very expensive. You rip the shoes. Yeah, the wheels, the trucks, the bearings.
But I
So-
think, isn't it now? I think what I respect about it is the fact that you guys have created. It's a movement now. It's a lifestyle. I mean, there's a whole clothing that goes with it. There's the whole social side that goes with it. So it's not a standalone thing. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture that you guys are doing.
Yeah,
So
we even give thanks to Sef Soweto, for making a collaborative effort with SSK. We've got the wheels, we've got the masks. So yeah, I would say they are helping us in terms of skating in this pandemic situation. Yeah, but already skateboarding it's one social distancing sport because any skater can find he or she his own corner on the skate park. So yeah, we give thanks to Surf Soweto for supporting us with the wheels and the masks.
That's amazing. Surf Soweto, doing a massive impact in the community. Tell me, guys, how has what thing have you learned about yourself through skating? Like, what kind of life skills has skating given you?
I would say I learned to be independent, not relying on people, and socializing more with people, because for myself, say I get nervous when I'm around a lot of people. I can see
that. Basically, what I've learned through skateboarding is honing my skills, being it in any kind of activity or sport. It teaches you how to hone your skill, because in skateboarding you learn a trick and then you kind of figure out good you doing it way kitschier or maybe low, I don't know, but boring. So you need to create, you need to influence your creativity and do it better than the other guy, make it cooler, Yeah, and again, what I learned through skateboarding is uniting, being with other guys, and not only looking at being with, I don't know, I'd say Basotho or Bazulu. So we just,
interracial sport.
Interracial sport. That's why there's a line we use in skateboarding. We say, skateboarding unites. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
I've learned through skateboarding to be strong, and like not give up, because every time when you try a trick, like sometimes it just might not work. So like you just need to keep trying and trying, even if when it looks like impossible, but eventually you're gonna like get it and land it. So yeah, just taught me to be strong and like keep pushing, like go harder and like, you know, socialize with people, like he said, like everything, you know, like it's really like important to like stay strong and never give up.
What I've learned about skateboarding is firstly independency. My parents stopped buying me skateboards 2012.
I'm sure I'd stop buying you shoes as well.
Yeah, they already did that too. Yeah, so independency came first. Like they were like, you know, we can't afford to buy this. We don't have that kind of cash. So yeah, I started hustling skateboards for myself. But rather than that, it cleanses my soul. Yeah, it cleanses my soul. When I'm being one with other skaters, you know, I wouldn't say I forget about my problems, but us as SSK, we talk around each other about our backgrounds. We help each other where we can. So unity of skateboarding has changed my life. Yeah, and yeah, it has made a lot for me, I would say, spiritually,
Any deep for young people.
materialistically.
Yes. Yay. Deep, man. It's not a problem. It's not a bad thing. But I'm just saying, like, yo, there's depth. I call you out. It's not a, standalone situation. But on top of that, I think I have one more question. The last one, right, that I have is that now that you guys have been given the platform, right, you guys are here with us, and we are live streaming right now, where if you would be able to plead, right, to the public at large, what would your plea be? And I'm not going to ask all of you guys because it's kind of whenever, but I think I'm going to ask the shy one, Ninja, and you and someone, and you too. So if you would plead out there to the public, what are you pleading for?
Just to like be free as skateboarders and like, you know, do our thing and like help people around and everything. Just to be us, and like just skate and be like people and realized as like people too, because like skateboarding is not like realized as a sport. So like we need to be like, you know, just helped. Like we have to be helped and like encourage each other and everything.
Okay. All right, and then you in closing. And then I've got one more request. I think before sihambe, especially uphethe wena lento iphethe. I-trailer iphethe. Angazi ibiza i-tray thina singazi.
Just want to say that we need parks and to the community. Guys, anything is possible. You just have to keep on pushing and pushing, and until you achieve it, there is nothing impossible to do.
Of course not.
That's what skateboarding taught me. So, if you have dreams and stuff, go for it. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. Your dreams are too big or what. There's no such.
I respect that. Totally respect that. And I think also partially it should be also it's like a chess game.
Yeah.
You can play on your own and you try and beat yourself every single day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a beautiful game. So my last request.
Wait, can I just say this one thing before the request?
Yes, baby.
Guys, I actually have a big brother who loved to skate. Kulelekasi, folks didn't understand this dude. I don't think I understood this dude, but I thought he was awesome. And I just love the fact that there's a safe place for weirdos or cool indigo kids like him. You know, here, you guys are the next generation. Like, your minds are powerful. I am so proud of what we're handing over. You guys are amazing. And keep on with that energy. We need more of you guys. They can't silence you. They can't crush you. You're going to kick and push.
Yeah. Don't wait for the market.
I could add one thing. obviously, like she asked Guti, what can we plead from the people? Firstly, from the public, we plead that they break the stereotype of skateboarding being a vandalizing sport or a white folk sport. It's for everyone. And we could plead to those who can financially to hook us up with equipment. Like
Of
she
course,
said, like she
yes.
said, Guti, if she was a parent, she'd stop buying us shoes.
Of course, yes.
And you'd look at some of our shoes. Okay, folks bought the new shoes for us who's skating. Our shoes are pretty ripped. So yeah. And again, in closing, I always said, I read a quote saying, "Great people build build great monuments with stones they throw at them." So the more they throw these stones at skaters,
the higher your mountain goes,
the
honey.
higher our mountains are gonna go.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. And lastly, without you breaking anything here. You can't. You can't flip it. Just flip it. Just
Or an Arlie. Baby, it's an Arlie.
Just, okay. Dase, hey. Next time. Next time.
No, third time lucky. Should we give him another? Okay.
It's good, yeah. So we tried, but thank you very much, guys, for coming through. We really,
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you guys being here. And I think Natin is fundisen is grutile, but it's not what we thought. It's definitely not what we thought. And lastly, I think we'd like to plead to the parents of these kids. And we'd like to say, Siyabonga for the support.
Yes.
Siyabonga for
Keep
supporting them
supporting.
and not, of course, shout out to the parents.
And Soweto
Siyabonga.
Surf.
Yes,
Yeah.
Soweto Surf. Marin, ngithi abazali for not cutting the kids down in terms of the sport itself and respecting the sport and the culture. So siyabonga abazali, and we will take from where you guys left off, and we'll do the same thing, and we will support, and we'll push forward. Siyabonga, gentlemen. And then up next, Honey
Yeah,
Bunch.
we've got a full video of SSK coming up.
So,
yes, so guys, also please remember to follow us. You can stream this you can be part of the fun and really come together and be like the Indigo cool kids. We Uprising Youth, the box shop, Soweto_surf. You can find all of that on social media. Awareness.
Thank you, thank you.
It's your boy Pro, yes, with another flow, jazz. You know what that means. Move, what? I'm from the southwestern township, where we get down, Kikali Papa. Donkey side, I skis to make space and stop yapping too much. While I'm rocking this mic, you be beats spreading rumors. We mic performers, the southwestern town rulers, the same people you like you will be. My consumers hand you over to all stars. Don't kick your converse. I was ill back then, but now I've gone worse. You don't suffer from bad luck, boy, you were born cursed. Cause every time it's your turn, you take wrong cuts. For you complicated critics, yeah, this concentrated lyrics. Let me finish, you incomplete like Popeye without spinners. Beginners, thinking you the winners and leaders. I've got it up you till you swallow that sophisticated English. Where you think this is ridiculous, sounding like you British. To any man faking this rap, I will diminish. It's true though, and if you acting like you know, double tackle your style and to fit you like judo. I'm ghetto like kids on the corner playing Ludo with little pieces of stones and bottles wherever you go.
Yo, greetings. I go by the name of Jeezy Katleho. I'm the founder of SSK Skate Session Culture. I'm pushing the movement of skateboarding in Soweto to embrace different perspectives where people see skateboarding as a rich people's sport. So I'm trying to remove that mentality out of the ghetto that anyone is allowed to skate, even if you are from the ghetto or wherever from the world. We are building this brotherhood and sisterhood, of skateboarding, to be one, sharing culture, sharing different knowledge and wisdom, just for the health of humanity.
Hi, my name is Tejo and I go, a lot of people know me by Funny. I started skating because it would like refresh my mind. It's something that I would say everyone should go for. It's exciting and everything.
Hi, my name is
skateboarding is basically just a psychological sport. It gives you a sense of belonging and it unites us. So I belong in skateboarding. I live in Orlando.
I live in Orlando Gardens, and I started skating 2 years ago. And skating so far for me brings out the creativity.
Yo, what's up? My name is Tian. I always call me Dinky. But yeah, I skate because the way I feel like it cleans your soul from all negativity. And when I'm feeling sad, when I'm feeling depressed, I just skate. Yeah, it really cleans my soul, and I feel like it's awesome sport to me.
Thank you. And a special shout out to Ukaz. Kaz, where Surf Soweto. We know you're watching. Thank you very, 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 very much for all your hard work, Baba. Siyakubona. And also with everything that is happening today, guys, we are making moves. You see this moment, ne? I told you, if you are not part of this moment, you are totally missing out. So stay tuned. Send your messages on social media. Smamele, Sibugele, we're here with you. So the next performance we're going to have is Buddy and the Melons that are coming up. Live performance. So stay tuned. We will be back soon with Uzain. Me and my girl we will be back with you guys. So for now, let's head over to the live performance. Thank you.
We go by Buddy and the Melons. And for hashtag June 16 in Bizo. thanks to the box shop, Sina Sugami 3-part message. Bit of some life cues and spoken word. I said we young, we black, we gifted, and journeying the unknown path to retribution, which has led us to this timely conclusion that in order to remedy this ghetto pollution, we need to stop contributing to its mass confusion, and thus led to the birth of ICE in Mumbai Young Solutions. Said we young, we black, we gifted, and journeying the unknown path to retribution, which has led us to this timely conclusion that in order to remedy this ghetto pollution, we need to stop contributing to its mass confusion, and thus led to the birth of ICE in Mumbai Young Solutions. Now, togetherness our only way out of the storm, leaving no room to conform, for divided our kingdom will forever fall. So let's embrace this time to break out of the norm. Let's embrace this time to break out of the norm and awaken to the reality that we are fertile soil that carries within it the seeds to transform, confidently gracing the world stage as a platform to perform. Because one can only but admire the creative process. I mean, why preserve something that's in abundance, a daily substance in which we all find our very existence? Please don't mind my persistence, because the underlying question is your glass half full or empty? Because my cup, well, it overflows with joy. Of course, I'm proud to be different, a rock that causes a rift in this effed up system. Me, I'm not a saint nor a pilgrim, I'm just a soldier of this precious land, soon to be a father to a nation's children. Yes, I'm a temple of truth, a symbol of youth, a seed ready to produce the kind of news that will keep me amused. Yes, I'm a temple of truth, a symbol of youth, a seed ready to produce the kind of news that will keep you amused. And all this because we young, we black, we gifted, and journeying the unknown path to retribution, which has led us to this timely conclusion that in order to remedy this ghetto pollution, we need to stop contributing to its mass confusion, and thus led to the birth of ICE in Mumbai Young Solutions. Said we young, we black, we gifted, and journeying the unknown path to retribution, which has led us to this timely conclusion that in order to remedy this ghetto pollution, we have to stop contributing to its mass confusion, and thus led to the birth of ICE in Mumbai Young Solutions.
spiritual energy, spiritual vibe. You still rolling with us at the
Workshop.
Wait a king. I think I always have like a bit of a stutter because I am in such awe of how great this is. This is the 5th annual Youth Mbizo, you know, June 16 Youth Mbizo. And I think one of the most amazing thing is the talent that we are bringing here together. We're actually celebrating excellence. We're celebrating youth black excellence here today. And we're also commemorating the journey. So, Q, you keep coming up with these cool jackets. I'm like, girl, wait, Nane. How you do
this? When it comes to fashion, I shall say yes.
And ziyak zonke.
Sheba ngwanyana with ama jackets, very nice items. I was going through them. They've got very amazing items, like we said earlier on. And I'm not done yet. This is not the last jacket. I don't know which one I'll be wearing in the next frame, but stay tuned and see.
Definitely. And if you want to see what more jackets she'll be wearing or who else will be coming up, the cool DJs we've had, more entertainment, please do stream us. Tell a cousins, friend.
Tell your baby
to
mama.
Get us, please. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, at WeUprising Youth, at the Box Shop Lifestyle, at Soweto_surf. And then when you get into those streams, just click on the link that tells you that June 16 Youth Mbizo stream. So shout out to all the sponsors who've actually made this possible. The Box Shop, shout out to Soweto Surf, shout out to 411, shout out to Simplex Photography, shout out to
SJ Travel Tours, shout out to The Tongue, shout out to She's Got Game. Yeah, Zining.
We're taking Zining. So,
oh, by the way, you are still telling me about the reef.
Yes, the wreath laying. Yeah. Do you know, June 16, as we are celebrating, we're also commemorating. So, in the morning, the city had us, they were commemorating Hector Peterson, and basically it was different portions of the administration that came through. We had the MMC and the mayor. We also had the, so it was the MMC of health and the MMC of community development. We caught up with the MMC of community development, and we had quite a few questions to ask. So, you know, my main interest was us being youth, being in the creative space, seeing how many people come together and create opportunity to look at how is the city supporting that space, and also unemployment, you know, because unemployment, it's complex. It's not just about you can't find the job. Sometimes it's you didn't have the skill. Sometimes it's
you didn't have the resources to get where you needed to get the interview.
Or even the knowledge of where can I go. Because you hear people saying, no, but I had access. I was okay. I got so-and-so. So even access to knowledge is important. And as we progress into the next levels of ourselves, we need to understand one of the basic things is to just have you knowing how to tap into the resources. Sometimes it's a conversation with someone.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's meeting someone. But if you're not open to those spaces, then you lock yourself in a different reality. People are living different realities. Okay. So we are going to be bringing you the reality of the morning with the wreath laying. It was the MMC and the mayor. Yeah. The city of the Johannesburg.
And you got to mingle with the who's.
Nyana.
Kuluma. Okay. So I think we should hang it over to that video.
Yes.
I'd love to see it. Guys, stay tuned and let's see what the dignitaries had to say to us. Siyabonga.
an honor to meet you. My name is Karabo Rondo. I'm from a movement we're doing. It's in its fifth year called WeUprising. We are Youth Uprising.
Okay.
I am particularly interested in the topic of youth development and unemployment. So I would like to know how can the city better support the SMEs in the creative space who are creating opportunities for youth who are unemployed.
Okay. Okay. And you told, eh?
Yeah.
Make me feel like a midget.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel, eh?
Okay, can we start?
Okay, let's start. You know, I thought I was tall.
Until you met me.
No, it's
but
too
Karabo.
good.
Okay, so your movement is called Youth Uprising.
Yes, we are. Yeah, it's actually June 16, the June 16 in Weasel, but this year we're using the We Are Uprising. Pardon. It's still recording next? We left it on recording. Okay.
Can we go?
Can you guys just come in the plane?
Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. Good morning, Mayor. I'm so honored for you to grace us. I'd like to know, particularly with youth development, there's unemployment. How can the city better support SMEs in the township who are creating opportunities for the unemployed youth?
Good morning, and it's a pleasure to join you this morning on the 44th anniversary of June 16. They call it Soweto Uprising, but it represented really the struggles of young people, not only in South Africa but throughout the world, who in their nature would be catalyst to any change because they know no boundaries. So we celebrate the heroism of young people. So the city of Johannesburg appreciates that it's a very youthful city. Young people come from the hinterland, coming to school, coming to look for opportunities. If they come to universities and never go back, so Joburg becomes their home. So how does the city government respond to their plight and to their needs? In two ways. One, it's jobs, but the second way would be supporting them to unearth their entrepreneurial spirit, especially in the locality, in their own localities, being in the townships in the main, where we find majority of our youth. So as part of our growth and development strategy, we have a particular priority called active citizenry that calls for young people to set up small businesses, to set up cooperatives, to work with government in co-producing city services while generating income for themselves and forming their businesses. So we would like them to come and join with government, and especially the city government, in being waste managers, in being plumbers. You know, we're launching a program called the War on Leaks because we lose a lot of water. We want young people to be not only, wearing suits and all that, to be plumbers and create businesses for themselves. And we train them in those skills that our city daily needs.
Thank you. And then, Mayor, also we have students who also would like to maybe further themselves, because education, as COVID has shown, deep inequality, and township youth find themselves frustrated by poverty, and sometimes education doesn't seem like the way out, even though it's funded. So does the city offer bursaries for students, or in what way does it add to education and the improvement of it?
Well, there's no future of any city, of any country, if its youth is not educated. In fact, to buy the future, you'll have to invest in the young people today.
Yes.
And you can only invest in young people through education and skills. Now, we are emphasizing the skills that the city needs, the skills that responds to the new revolution that is facing the world, which is the fourth industrial revolution. So the city is working in its smart city program with the University of Johannesburg, with the University, with the TVET colleges around the city, in ensuring that we generate enough and the right skills for the city, for the right skills for the economy. So we do have bursaries. They are sitting there with the group chat, corporate and shared services department. And if you go to our website, you will find where there's a call for bursaries for young people. We'll be extending the bursaries, especially in the areas of skills that the city requires.
What areas are those, Mayor?
Well, as I told you, we require vocational skills. I mean, there's water reticulation, there's electricity distribution in the city, there's waste management, and of course, what is key to us is that the most successful cities will be the early adopters of the fourth industrial revolution. We want this Joburg to be one of the first cities to go into robotics and artificial intelligence. We need those skills.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we're
you.
back.
Oh yeah,
Honey,
we're definitely back.
that interview. So, okay, tell me, what was your take out of the interview? What did you get out of it?
I think it was very interesting to be there as a non-professionally media person, you know,
Yeah.
being more spacing SEO. I like the fact that he was quite informative, but, you know, long story short is there are opportunities being created by the city. It's just about access to the knowledge and the resources.
Yeah.
And you know what? Gona le space in our Makasana to have a network where the city is injecting funds into, you know
Yeah.
what, creating wealth here, you know. And your take?
I think it was very informative, and I think it's the same thing as yourself, like you said, the access to the knowledge. As much as they
Yeah.
are doing what they're doing, we appreciate that. And it's Funubonga. Thank you for the interview, and Bonga Kulu for the input that you guys are doing in the community. I think, lastly, I just honestly believe that if they could now focus more on getting the information to the people that need it. Botina, so.
Yeah, no, but also, Tina, we need to be active. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's also one of my key takeouts is as youth, we need to also then be in a space more. There's always somebody, there's this rule, that you're 6 people away from the person you're trying to meet.
Yeah.
Or the opportunity that you need to actually carry out. So, your network is your net worth. So, little now, we actually
Oh,
that.
O tswa di-interview le di-MEC and o bua sekgowa ngwanyana.
Hi, Miguel.
Hey.
Yeah, guys, so don't forget, we're still asking that question. Are you living your democratic dream? And do remember to keep it locked and to follow us at WeUprising Youth. On Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, Soweto_surf, and also the Box Shop Lifestyle, where you can be part of the fun and rub shoulders with Izinto Zimnand. So,
on a lighter side of
on a lighter,
you guys have already identified the fact that Mina, I like to dance. So we will be dancing again. We have a special guest that is joining us today, a whole DJ Sir Obi is here. Apologies, Sir Obi. So he will be doing the ones and twos and plugging us in terms of the music. And I'm expecting you guys to get up on your feet and shake it with us. So
and he said he was udlala piano ne. Naki ko papina iwade cuz aglalegi.
Ufuna leyo?
Yeah, man.
Mina ithi nde abantwana balilayo kanye something. Okay, maybe nyahlanyana.
Oh, ushata ka bokae good lads.
Mudip.
Ushata ka bokae good.
Okay, let's hand over before we take over the shots. Thank you.
Representing Malando West. Who is presenting Malando as a whole. The first song that we're gonna do for you guys is called Kokota. Kokota is a song that everybody knows. If you don't know the band Orlando today, Kokota, ingoma es Kokota mai. Una mapiano today. Sinasdala mapiano banda. So the name of the song is called Kokota. The piano of it. Give it up, give it up. Give it up to Box Bookshop, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to Bookshop. Give it up, everybody. June 16, we are here. We're doing this. Corona of me, Corona. This is the time where you guys clap your hands. Come on. Workshop news. On the keyboard. get everybody singing.